Hello everyone, it's Fanny. Welcome back to Creative by Fab. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. Today I have a 3 DIYs farmhouse decor for Valentine's Day. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video and let's get started. So about the materials, everything I'm going to be using is from Dollar Tree except the paint and one of the ribbon, as you can see. So for the first DIY, I'm going to start with the masking tape, and I'm going to add in two, one on the top and one on the bottom, or well, on the middle of the bottom. So to use as a direction the part that I'm going to be painting. So basically what I'm going to be doing is painting a little square on the center of those bottles. As you can see out here, I was trying to show you that at the bottom has like a little line, like cut line. So I was using that as a direction that where I'm going to be starting painting. So just like so. So next I went ahead and removed the masking tape, and no worries about that little messy part. We're going to be fixing that in a little bit. And so after I remove the tape, that's how it looks like. Now with the black acrylic paint and in a small brush, I'm going to be tapping around on top to the little square that we just create, just like so. Now with the stickers, I'm going to be spelling the word love, and also I'm going to be using the little heart of the other stickers from dollar store as well. So I cut a little heart just to have it ready. And then now I'm spelling the word love, as you can see. So after I spell the word love, I'm going to be cutting the little heart, and I'm going to be placing it on the side of the word love, just like so. So for the other bottle, I spelled the word hugs, and also I'm going to be placing the little hearts as well. And I also cut those little lines, and I'm going to put it on top of the little heart, just like so. And now I'm going to be using the ribbons, and I'm going to be creating two little bows. So all I did was just kind of folding the little ribbon and then added some twine to keep it in place or tighter, and then I cut the excess, and now I also going to be doing two of those. So to be able to have both of the same side, I just put it both on top and cut the tails of the same size, just like so. Next, with the brown ribbon, I just cut two small pieces, and I'm going to be just place it on the center just to give you a better finished look. Adding some hot glue, and voila. Beautiful. Now I'm going to be placing those little balls. So I was trying to see where it looks better, so on top or on the center. So I ended place it on the center, adding a little bit of hot glue, and then just place it on it, just like so. So next I went ahead and cut two small pieces, and now I'm going to be gluing it on the top of the bottom, just like so. Add the glue, place it on it, and wrapping around, and that's it. So then I saw this little plastic on the couch. It was kind of not looking good. I decided to remove the plastic, and that's it for the first one. I think it came out really cute. I really love those little bottles. And now for second DIY, I'm going to be using the burlap ribbon with the little dots on it, two little frames or canvas, one of those stencils from dollar store as well, some twine, some white paint, and also some black paint. So first I start removing the plastic on the frames, just like so. So next I went ahead and got off knives. You can do it with something else, so be careful with that and remove those small pieces that were on top. Now I'm going to be removing all the shiny part, plastic or paper. I think it's like paper. Yes, it's paper. So the first one was kind of easy to remove it. The second one wasn't that easy. So with the parts that I wasn't able to remove, what I did was just use the same paper, and that was easy to smooth it out to be able to add some paint on it. So that's what I'm showing you in here. And I'm going to be using the white chalk paint, and I use 2 coats on it, just like so. Next, with another 2 small pieces, I'm going to be using the black acrylic paint, and I'm going to give it 2 coats as well, just like so. I also use the hair dryer for a quick process. Now we're going to be using the stencil and also the white paint. So I'm going to be painting that really cute love sign in the arrows and one of the little pieces. So I'm going to be using the brush and a little sponge and just tapping around just like so. And this is one of my favorite parts, when you remove the stencil and it looks so beautiful. And then I did the same thing with the other design. There was little arrows on it, just like so. Beautiful. Next, I went ahead and grabbed some of the leftover paint on the brush, and I use my fingers because I don't want to scratch it with the sponge. So to fix the little not complete parts, I'm using that little paint pen, but you can also use a small brush with some paint. So after that, what I did with the leftover paint on the brush, I kind of adding a little bit on the edges, as you can see, just a little bit. Next, I went ahead, added some hot glue, and then I didn't place it on the center. I kind of place it like really low to leave some space on the top, because I'm going to be making a little boat. So nothing special, you guys already know how I make my little boat. So to make it smaller, just cut it in half, just like so, fold it, add some twine on the center, and then I'm going to be cutting 2 small pieces to add on the center to better finish look, like I always say. And also cut the little fish tail, just like so. So I made 2 of them, and now I'm going to be using some hot glue and add it on the top, just like so. And next I went ahead and grabbed some of the leftover black paint and just tapping around, or just kind of touching a little bit the edges, just like so, just to give you the rustic look. I really love the way those frames came out. And yeah, that's it for the second DIY. I think those frames came out really cute, and you can use those frames all year around. And now our last DIY. I'm going to be using one of those plastic heart with the little lights on it. I purchased that one last year or 2 years ago. Yeah, so I hope dollar store is still carrying those. Some stencil and some less sober contact papers that I have from previous DIYs, some white paint and some masking tape. So let's go. Let's get started. I'm going to be covering the little lights with the masking tape because I'm going to be adding some white paint on the entire heart, just like so. So I give it 2 coats of paints and then remove the masking tape, and now I'm going to be finished with the little brush, just like so. On the back, I didn't really worry about it because nobody would see it. So then with the lead sober black paint, I kind of going to be doing the same thing I did with the frames, just kind of touching a little bit the edges, and just to give it that better rustic look, just like so. So next, with the stencil and the contact paper, I'm going to just trace in the little heart and cut it, and then I'm going to be place it on the center of the heart. Just like so. Now with the pen, I'm going to be just making those little lines on it. Like I mentioned, this pen I purchased on Amazon a while ago. I will link the link on the description down below if you like to buy those. They're really nice, they're really easy to work with. Then with the stickers, I spelled the word love, and I also going to be cutting those little pieces on there and glue it on the side or kind of on top of the heart, just like so. At this point, looks beautiful as it is, and then I thought let me make just a little bow. So this bow I kind of made a little bit different, just kind of make a loop and then twist it on the center, add a small piece of borderlets as well, glue it together, and then I'm going to be gluing it on the bottom of the heart, just like so. And that's it for the last one. I think they all came out really cute. I really hope you all guys enjoyed the video and like all the DIYs. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the red button and let me know which one was your favorite one, number 1, number 2, or number 3. So see you guys next time. Ciao ciao.